Hello beautiful people. Today I am doing the perfect palette tag. I feel like everybody's done this, but I love watching these. I love seeing what other people choose for their favorite palettes, and I hope that you will enjoy this one too. My friend Shawana from Shawana Beauty tagged me to do this. She actually did Perfect Palette too, but I will do that one next, but I'm gonna do the first perfect palette tag first. So I have my phone here. I'm gonna look down and see what the questions are. So the first question is best packaging. This one was easy for me. I chose the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This, you all know what this looks like. It's got these pink hearts and it has that, I love that magnetic snapped close sound. It has all the beautiful little heart-shaped candy little eyeshadows inside. It smells like chocolate. Just everything about this is just perfection. I love this palette. I love you. Okay, best color payoff. This one was easy. It was a no-brainer. That's my Lorac Pro palette. This thing is so pigmented, so intense. My mirror on mine's broken. It's amazing. Like I've had this for a while. I use it all the time, and there's barely even dents in the shadows because you don't need to use that much to get a super intense, beautiful, amazing color out of these. I'll even swatch them, although I'm sure you guys have all seen this palette a million times. Let's just pick like slate, sable. Oh my gosh, that one feels like really. And let's do a lighter one. Let's do champagne. Like, look at that. Do you see that? That's crazy. Here, I'll swatch them on my hand for you so you can see. So I just rubbed my fingers around in there. I wasn't like digging in or anything. And that's one swipe. Like, really? Really, Lorac? Really? You are on your game. I'm gonna wipe this off so that I don't get eyeshadow all over everything. I do not have the second Lorac Pro palette, but I do have the Mega Pro 2, and I love that one too. But that one was limited edition, and you can't get it anymore, so I'm not even gonna talk about it because it's just cruel. But both palettes are just that amazing, super high quality. I love Lorac. Okay, most versatile, I chose my Z palette. Is that cheating? This thing is awesome. I have a highlighter in there. This is my baby Z palette. I also have a full size, or I guess this is the large, not the extra large, with my more colorful shadows in it. But this little baby one, I use this so frequently. I always grab for this when I'm doing my makeup. When I travel, I can take a couple shades out. I have a highlighter in there. I'll throw a bronzer in there. And it's so perfect for traveling, for creating your custom shades, and Z palette, most versatile thing ever. Love it. Next is best for traveling. And I am not going to say my Z palette again, although I would agree that the Z palette is the best for traveling as well. But I'm gonna choose the In the Balm of Your Hand palette by The Balm. This has the little lip and cheek tint kind of cream products on one side, and I love that it has the little separate flap, and then here you have some eyeshadows, a highlighter, bronzer, bunch of different blushes. You could use any of these as eyeshadows too. This is great. This is such an easy thing to just like throw in your bag, throw your Z palette in there, and you're good to go. Like, you really don't need anything else except a powder, a foundation, concealer, mascara, and probably about a million more things if you're me. But this is awesome for traveling. Love this. Got mine at Kohl's. Okay, biggest regret. I actually just imagine that I'm holding it. I already got rid of this palette. It was the Urban Decay Vice 4. I bought it because it was on sale and the packaging was really pretty, and it just kind of like drew me in with its beautiful outsides. And the shadows are good, don't get me wrong, they just weren't good for me. They were super colorful, there's a lot of really glittery shades, and that's just not, I'm just not about that life. I'm not about the super color glittery life. So I liked it, but I just wasn't using it, and it was just taking up so much space in my collection. So I actually got rid of it, sold it on Instagram. Somebody else who loves it and uses it has it now, so I'm glad for that. But I do regret buying it, although I'm glad that Erica has it now. Hi Erica, if you're watching. Best color names. I chose the new pb&j palette. I love this little palette. It's so cute, it's so pretty, and I love all the eyeshadows in it. And they have these adorable, delicious names: Spread the Love, Peanut Brittle, Jammin', Extra Creamy, Nuts About You. So cute. Again, smells so good. Oh, I'm gonna eat it. But then I couldn't use it. So pb&j palette, best names, so cute. I love that palette. Okay, most used, that's gonna be a tie for me actually between these two that I already named, my Lorac Pro palette and my Z palette. I use both of these all the time. Whenever I'm doing a makeup look for a friend or something, this is the first thing I gravitate towards, just because it has everything that you need: matte, shimmers, it's pigmented, it's beautiful. And also my Z palette, it's so easy, especially this little baby one from Sephora, because I put what I want in it, so I know I love every shade because I chose each one. So it's a tie for most used for those. Most loved, right now, this changes all the time because I get on a different palette obsession every once in a while. I think everybody's like that. You're all like that, aren't you? Oh, okay. Just me? No. Right now it's definitely the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I got this for Valentine's Day. I love the shades. It's just the right amount of pop of color. I like the really neutral brown, bronze, pink. This is just right up my alley. So right now, most used is, most used? What are we talking about? Most loved. Most loved. Get it together, Amanda. Get it together. Most loved is definitely this one right here, the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. And I almost didn't get that one. I saw pictures of it and I was like, I don't know. But I got it for Valentine's Day and I love it. Thanks, babe. Good gift. Okay. My least used is, I feel bad about this one. I need to use this. It's my Sephora Ombre Obsession face palette. It's so pretty, isn't it? And it's interesting, and it's got all these nice shades inside. It's got a nice big mirror, which I'll cover. But look how pretty that is. And these shades are really nice. There's a highlighter in the middle. There's no real reason why I don't use this aside from it's big and it's just not convenient, and I'm not gonna use a shimmery bronzer, and I have other highlighters that I reach for and single blushes that I reach for, so I'm just not grabbing this as much as I should. But maybe now filming this will motivate me to use this more because it is pretty. I do like it. It's just not something I've been reaching for. Maybe I'll commit to using that in a video, even though that was limited edition too. Well, I'm gonna use it more. I really need to. And the last question is desert island. Like, what would you take to a desert island with you? I probably would take makeup. Knowing me, I probably would. I'm gonna choose this 15 pan MAC eyeshadow palette. Let me open it up so that it's not like reflecting. Sorry, it's all dirty. I use it so frequently. It has everything I need. It has light, medium, deep, shimmery, mattes. It's got a matte black carbon right here. This is the Nordstrom Neutrals, and this palette is just about perfect. I haven't been reaching for it as much as I usually do because I've been using my Chocolate Bonbons palette so much, but if I was gonna say like, okay, you can only take one palette with you, it would be this one. Because I can do a million different looks and I like the way it looks every time. So, MAC Nordstrom Neutrals, that is my Desert Island palette. So that's it for my perfect palette tag. If you have any favorite palettes, leave those in the comments down below and maybe I will have to try out a new palette. You know I don't mind doing that. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go and hang out with me on any of my social media platforms. I am on Tumblr and Pinterest and Instagram constantly, making new friends, posting pictures, and I love to see your makeup and your makeup looks. So make sure you tag me in your perfect palette pics and I will click that little heart and tell you how awesome you are. I hope you have a great day and I will see you soon.